crystals before. Supposedly they allow you to relive another person's memories. But if Zeratul's uncovered, he was desperate for me to see it too. Well, here goes nothing.
Welcome back, everyone. So this is KingRayRay, and we just got ourselves a nice little pretty crystal. But let's take a look what we got over here too. Alright, so for those who wants to read this, just pause the video, read it, and then let's continue on. Artifact time?
Holding these artifacts is making me nervous. Can you tell me any more about them?
It's interesting. The one from Zil is different than the others. However, I think all of them once constituted a single device.
You mean they make something bigger?
It would seem so. It's just a theory, but there's an attraction between the artifacts we've collected. A kind of harmonic resonance. Given the points of contiguous translinear alignment, I think they'd be drawn together like magnets under the right field adjustment.
Okay. Well, don't adjust anything just yet, Doc. I like them aligned just the way they are.
Yeah, and her big words, wow.
I see we have a new acquisition. Is it a Protoss device?
That's right. But I wouldn't mess with it if I were you. It's a Kadaran Ehan crystal. It's a memory storage device. Lets you experience what other people have seen or done. It can be dangerous if you don't know what you're doing.
Yet you don't fear it at all. You're a fascinating man, Jim Raynor. You know more about the Protoss and the Zerg than any of the experts I've read about.
Finally, we get a Protoss research progression. Okay, so we could either increase the attack speed by 5%, or the defense and the armor by 5%. I like speed. Alright, let's go see who else has something to say.
So now we've got 3 of these artifacts on my ship. When are we supposed to hand these damn things over?
They got their hands full right now. The Zerg are about to invade Tirador, where Mobius' main research center is. I don't reckon we'll hear anything from them until they relocate somewhere safe.
Wonderful.
Had any visitors lately?
I don't know what you're talking about, Tosh.
Oh, I think you do, James Raynor. Something was on this ship just now. I still smell it on you. Protoss. Interesting.
Whatever you think you know, you just keep it to yourself. I hear you yapping about this, and I'll toss you out the airlock.
Let's see what lies.
This is Donnie Vermillion, live from UNN. Tonight, the Zerg invasion. The battle so far. The Terran Dominion is holding firm under Zerg aggression. Our industrial complex has stepped up production on all fronts. Enlistment rates have risen within the penal system, and the Marine Corps is ready to get in the fight. The Zerg won't know what hit them.
Donnie, has there been any word on when we start pushing the aliens back?
Kate, if I revealed that, I'd be giving away vital Dominion secrets.
You think the Zerg watch our broadcast?
I know they do, Kate. I know they do.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. This is Kate Lockwell for UNN.
Oh, we've been to the library. We need to go to the armory.
We're rocking some serious heavy metal now that we got siege tanks.
Yes, sir. The comforting thunder of the big guns. Well, comforting when they're on our side.
Yeah, these newer tanks have better guns when they're on the move. And reinforced armor.
So long as they still got the range in siege mode, the rest is just gravy. Between siege tanks and bunkers, we can hold the line against just about anything.
Alrighty then, let's see what we can buy. Wow, these babies are gonna be expensive. Wow! Okay, for those who wants to read this, just pause your video now and you'll be able to read it. So let's continue on. Bridge.
You ain't gonna believe this, but I just saw Zeratul on the ship.
How much did you have to drink tonight, sir?
He was here, Matt. And he was hurt. On the run from something.
Where is he now, sir?
I don't know. But he ain't on the ship anymore. He gave me an Ehon memory crystal, and he was desperate for me to study it. I guess he wants me to see what he's seen.
Alright, so thus starts our little exploration.
Raynor, the hounds of the void are closing in. I impart my memory, my very essence, into this Ehon crystal, so that you will see what I have seen, and that the future may yet have hope.
Alright, let's see what he has to say, shall we?
Zeratul. What the hell have you gotten yourself into?
Friend Raynor, long has it been since we stood together against the Swarm. Since then, I have wandered the void in solitude, seeking an ancient prophecy, rumored to foretell the return of the Xel'Naga. My sojourn led me to a remote world known as Ulan, where I discovered fragments of the prophecy, yet I was not the first to find them. It falls to you now, old friend, to relive my memories and believe.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun. Let's be Zeratul and kill some Zerg.
The Zerg swarm came, as was foretold. And the Protoss, firstborn of the gods, rose to fight them. Now, the Xel'Naga that forged us all are returning. What do they come to save? Or to destroy?
I knew you'd find your way here. Eventually.
Your very presence defiles this place, Kerrigan.
Do you hear them, Zeratul? Whispering from the stars. The galaxy will burn with their coming.
Perhaps. But you won't live to see it.
Please. Our petty conflicts mean nothing now. The storm is coming that cannot be stopped. Fitting that we should face oblivion together.
Never!
Fate cannot be changed. The end comes. And when it finds me, I shall embrace it at last.
The prophecy is uncertain. There is always hope.
Keep that in mind next time you feel like you're in trouble. There is always hope. Whispers of doom. Ooh. Okay, we'll return shortly once it... Oh, wait. Never mind. There we go. Let's get going. We play as Zeratul.
In the service of Ire. Ire will be restored. The prophecy was divided into fragments, each kept at separate shrines. I must gather them and depart this world quickly. This chasm is vast. It is fortunate that I can phase through the shadows to the other side. We must not hesitate. Sukdash Salak. Shozak Maknul. Glory to the firstborn. Spore crawlers can detect my presence. I should stun them with my void prism. Glory to the firstborn. We must not hesitate. In the service of Ire. Sukdash Salak. My burdens weigh heavily. Honor commands. That spore crawler can detect me from across the chasm. It must be destroyed. Fill my calling.
And that's how you do. I'm gonna leave these guys.
That overseer can see through my cloak. I'd best stun it with my void prism before crossing this chasm. Higher.
There we go.
The first fragment of the prophecy. Soon all will be made clear.
Why not surrender yourself to oblivion, Zeratul? Wouldn't it be better to end your struggle now than witness the final agonizing moments of your species?
So much for Kerrigan's reprieve.
Oh, Shakuras.
I will...
Greetings, Exalted One. We are here in the service of High Templar Karas. He is nearby.
Your presence is most welcome. Let us keep moving. My allegiance is yours.
Permit us to destroy their defenses before we proceed.
Honor, command. I will erase the demons of the past. In the service of ire. Glory to the firstborn. I
seek thy bidding.
Zeratul. I will fulfill. That patrol of brood lords must be dealt with cautiously, or we will be torn asunder. Glory to the firstborn. Shozak Maknul. My burdens weigh heavily. Oblivion descends. The scales will be balanced. En Arudin Rashagal. We must not hesitate.
I am the heart of darkness. You require my skill.
I will erase the demons of the past. Prepare for an aerial attack. Brace yourselves, my brethren. En Arudin Rashagal. The Queen of Blades built hatcheries here. She seeks to subvert this sacred world. I shall put an end to that plan. Fill my calling. We must not hesitate. Arun Aladan.
There we go.
En Arudin Rashagal. Honor commands. En Arudin Rashagal. I will be.
We are one with the shadows.
Okay, so supposedly there are 3
Go back to the shadows.
I've never seen 3 hatcheries before.
In the service of ire.
So where would the 3rd hatchery be?
My allegiance is yours. The second fragment of the prophecy. My task is nearly complete. Careful now. Kerrigan has set guards to bar our way. It could be a trap. We should take them out carefully, one at a time, or risk being overwhelmed. Act! I will be redeemed. The banelings spew acid when they die. Stalkers, take them out from a distance. My burdens weigh heavily. My allegiance is yours.
I wonder, is there a hatchery?
In the service of ire. This hatchery must be destroyed if I am to keep the Queen of Blades from subverting this land. Be balanced. I will fulfill my calling. We must not hesitate. Glory to the firstborn. And higher will be restored. Spine crawlers. Kill them before they can take root and attack. Descend.
High Templar Karas is nearby.
Higher will be restored. I will fulfill my calling.
Antaro Tassadar, Prelate Zeratul. I am High Templar Karas. My force tracked the Queen of Blades to this world, yet we know not what she seeks.
Kerrigan and I were both drawn here to uncover an ancient prophecy. With your aid, I pray we can discover it before her.
It is an honor, Great One. We know.
Shozak Maknul. You address me. You must not. I will fulfill.
Zeratul, can you destroy the airborne Zerg?
These Nidus worms must be destroyed, or the Zerg reinforcements will overwhelm us. Stalkers, take the high ground and support our brethren.
Zeratul has destroyed their worms. Press on.
In the service of Ire. The final piece of the prophecy. It speaks of one who shall break the cycle of the gods.
Most ominous. What if the Queen of Blades seeks this prophecy? We must keep it from her.
The rest is obscured. What?
You might peel away the prophecy's layers, Zeratul, but you cannot outrun the doom that awaits us all.
We cannot prevail against so many.
I will stand against the Queen of Blades while you escape with the fragments.
I will not abandon you.
The prophecy is more important than either of us. Reveal its secrets, Zeratul. The future rests on it.
Your sacrifice will not be forgotten, brother.
Alright, we're gonna need to be quick about this.
And I must get to the Void Seeker before the Zerg overwhelm me and the prophecy is lost. Higher will be restored. Lord, your allies I will fulfill my calling.
Your allies are in battle.
There we go!
I cannot decipher the fragments on my own, yet I know who might interpret them. The preservers of Zakul. If they cannot, I fear this entire universe will burn.
Like I said, I've never seen all three of the thingamawhoppers, so I apologize. That took only 15 minutes, that's not bad. Okay, so we got new stuff here. Let's take a look. So those who want to read it, just pause the video and let's continue. Same with this one over here. Just pause the video and then we'll continue.
I'm okay, Doc, before you start asking.
You were staring at that Protoss device for a very long time. Are you sure?
Well, now you mention it, I could use a drink. Or two. Maybe what I saw would make more sense if I was drunk.
What was it, Jim?
An old friend of mine. Looking for the end of the world.
Let's see what research we can do now. Ooh. Okay, so massive transport, deploy almost instantly, a lot of troops, or predators with powerful area attack. I like the Hercules. Now over here, we could do refineries automated refineries. Or we can supply them instantly. Let's go with that. So what's going on here?
We have a very special guest today, Crown Prince Valerian. Thank you so much for joining us, Highness.
Thank you, Kate. It's wonderful to be here.
Let me get right to the question on everyone's mind. Is there anyone special in your life right now?
Truth be told, Kate, I've had a crush on you for many years.
Stop.
But in all seriousness, with the Zerg invasion, there's little time for such things. I've been studying military tactics under General Warfield, and whatever spare time I have is devoted to statecraft. It's my goal to be the best emperor our people could ask for. When the time comes, of course.
Wonderful. Now I've got two of them to worry about.
What does Titus
How
have to
did
say?
you become such good buddies with those freaky Protoss? All I hear is they kill Terrans like you and me on sight.
Some of them would. But some others would fight to the death protecting people like us. I helped them defend their homeworld from the Zerg during the First War. When Kerrigan came back leading the swarm, I helped him out again. They're real big on loyalty.
Damn, Jimmy. Almost sounds like you respect them.
I wouldn't expect you to understand, Titus.
What new
Let's get down to
mercenary?
business.
I want the breaker. Oh. Really? Don't I have enough for a seed breaker?
Good to see you, brother. I've been... Wait. I can see it in your eyes. You've seen into the spirit world. The Protoss. He gave you a crystal. And now you've been seeing what he's seen.
That ain't nothing to do with you. Stay out of my head, Tosh.
Have it your way. But you want to tread careful when you go looking into the beyond. If you need me, you know where I'll be.
Does he have anything to say? No, he doesn't. Does Horner have anything to say?
How long was I down in the lab, Matt?
You've been gone for hours, sir. You've been in the lab all that time?
I used the Eon crystal Zeratul gave me. I I'd swear it only lasted a few minutes. So vivid. Zeratul's been searching for a Zelnaga prophecy about the end of the universe. There's more. I just haven't got to it yet.
So, let's continue on later. Alright, so I'll catch you guys some other time. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. I'll catch you all later. Bye-bye now.